Sorry, everybody, just give me a second. There we go. Hello, everybody. This is BeastCat100, and welcome back to some more BlazBlue Chronophantasma Extend. In the previous episode, we had gone on the gag ending for Jin. And my god, what a gag ending that was. We revisited the Isle of Rankings, and Jin turned the island into something completely new. No surprise there. Now, before we continue, you might notice that things sound a little bit different from me. Well, as I described in the stream last week, if I'm putting this out correctly, I have had a really bad time with Bandicam lately, which is the recording software that I was using. So, I got multiple suggestions to use OBS instead, with whatever else. And so I figured, yeah, sure, why not? And so I have decided to permanently make the switch to the other mic, the standing mic that I use for the streams. Because just overall it sounds better, and I can work with it a little bit better than maybe my headset mic. Also, this is all being done in one take, voice and game audio. So I cannot tell you how many times I have heard that goddamn intro sequence, which is great every time. But like, first it was blowing out. Okay, you don't need to hear about that. You're here for the story, and it's already been 2.5 minutes. This episode we'll jump right back into Jin's story. So let us begin. If you'd like to see, leave your like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, click that bell so you're notified of everything that I do when I do it, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure. Now,
what's going on?
Of course, we need to skip through this again, and I don't believe there's an auto skip feature for this one, which is gonna kind of suck. Or if it is, it's not the same button layout. Oh my god. Oh, it does work. Why the fuck wasn't working? So, last time, we decided that we must proceed, which I assumed to be the right answer. Not so much. So, I thought I just felt something strange.
Major Jin Kisaragi.
Are they standing behind me?
You're... Hibiki. It's been a long time, Major.
A new face.
Hibiki Kohaku, the Mutsuki family's servant. What do you want? Why did you come all this way to a place like this, Captain?
Harsh as always. I'm glad to find you well. And you can just call me Hibiki, Major Kisaragi.
I asked you what you're doing here. I doubt you came all this way to make small talk.
Hardly.
Huh. Listen, Kagura's little dog. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry. If you want someone to chat with, you can look elsewhere.
I have a message from Colonel Kagura.
From Kagura?
Yes. He told me to give you this. And, Major Kisaragi, it's Colonel Kagura. I know he's difficult, but he is a superior officer, so I want you to be respectful.
Don't tell me what to do. Even Kagura's taking some bold steps.
Most of the duodecim has already heard. All that's left is the Yayoi family, the Hazuki family, and the Kisaragi family.
The rest of the duodecim has been persuaded then. Seems like that man would excel at such a task.
Persuaded to do what?
Kisaragi, as the next head of the Kisaragi family, I'd like to have your response.
This has nothing to do with me. Do whatever you want.
Whatever we want? Meaning...
Look, I'm afraid I have no interest in the happenings of the Duodecim or Kagura, much less the fate of the NOL. I have other things I need to do right now.
Meaning he's taking a neutral position.
There are other things that must be done. Those things are certainly important. However, the fate of the NOL is the same as the fate of the world. So what you're saying is you're doing something more important than anything concerning the fate of the world.
That's right.
I'm intrigued by that. What does Jin think is more important than the world?
Back off, or I'll cut you down.
Better than returning to my superiors without completing the mission entrusted to me. That would be the height of incompetence.
You got his answer. Back off.
Your superiors? Don't make me laugh.
Yes, in a manner, they are important superiors. But the Colonel already anticipated this would happen. He told me there was no chance you would simply say yes. So I was instructed to bring you back to him, even if I had to put a leash around your neck. But I'm not confident I'd be able to wrap a leash around the neck of Major Jin Kisaragi.
Smart man.
I'll simply stay with you until you agree to come along. That's something I'm very good at.
Do you really think you can match my pace?
A man with confidence shall not lose. Only doubt will bring defeat.
I remember your ability.
I'm honored.
Was I just distracted? How did I not notice him? It doesn't matter. It would be pointless to search around blindly for him.
Also,
What?
I'm curious about your cause, Major Kisaragi.
Hibiki, what does the world mean to you?
The world? I'm not sure. It's a little too vast to understand.
I see. Maybe my world is too narrow.
What's that?
By the way,
What is it?
I could cut you down without a moment's hesitation. Even if you're doing this for Kagura, I'm impressed.
Yes, I've been working with him for quite some time. But to be honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little scared.
Nonsense. That can't be all. Wait. This place is...
Yes?
What's wrong with the weather here? Are their weather control systems broken? How can people stand being covered in snow like this?
Well,
What happened?
their weather control system was destroyed.
Destroyed?
Yes.
By who?
How did that happen? Wait. This is...
That's right. When Ragnar the Blood Edge destroyed the cauldron here, they couldn't operate the weather control anymore. It's been like this ever since.
Oh, this was a previous target.
He destroyed the cauldron, meaning this was another location used for smelting. So if the cauldron was destroyed, the Murakumo unit was...
Major?
So the cauldron here was destroyed by Ragnar the Blood Edge. You're sure about that?
From what I've been told.
Show me the cauldron.
Oh boy.
Oh, we finally made it. Whew, I'm so stiff.
So I'm gonna cut in here for a second before we get along with these two dunderheads and their guardian. I have to say, despite the jokes that I made last time when we kind of dipped into the gag ending, I am really impressed with the amount of character development that Jin has gone through between these two games. The fact that, Ragnar is not as important to him. He has a new mission and he's focused on it. He's not letting anything else get in the way. But what adds to that is, especially when they zoom in on his character model, his facial expressions, they're a lot more dynamic. And I really, really like that. He's actually worried. He's thinking. He's letting his, I guess, humanity come out a little bit. He's breaking free from the control of Yuki Amasa, and I and I really like that. All right.
Wow, this place is so pretty. And there are so many delicious looking shops. Is this the 6th hierarchical city, Yabiko?
No, this is...
This is the 7th hierarchical city, Kazumotsu. Well known for their rich cheese and thick sliced bacon pizza. They're really good.
Yeah? Let's go get some later, Makoto.
This isn't a sightseeing expedition.
She said later.
Aww. Maybe just 1 or 2 places?
Makoto, Tager's right. We're not here to play around.
Noelers.
Let's just settle for going to that pizza joint over there.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, Tager's on the ball, isn't he?
Wow.
Come on, you two.
But Tager, look at the time. And we still have a while before we leave for Yabiko. Come on, it's okay, right?
Yeah, the sun's about to set. I wonder what time the city's interconnecting ropeways stop running.
The ropeways here stop running once the sun goes down, since there's a place with a high concentration of Seether in the middle.
Well, that means we're spending the night here. Yay! Officer Noel, I will be your guide.
I leave it to you, Officer Makoto Nanaya.
As I said, the 2 dunderheads and their guardian. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Being a commanding officer is different than I expected.
By the way, Tager, why didn't we go straight to Yabiko?
It's almost like you're
Oh,
overlooking a
Sixth
bunch of
hierarchical
children.
city of Yabiko has the most heavily guarded port of all the hierarchical cities. They would shoot down a Sector 7R's Magus vessel without any questions.
Oh,
However, the 7th hierarchical city of Kazumotsu is a tourist city. Even our ship can make port here without issue. Plus, it's relatively safe here. The 2 of you are wearing library uniforms, but even then, we shouldn't have too many problems getting around.
that makes sense. With so many people around, we probably don't stick out much. Huh?
What is it, Noel? Whoa! Look at that waterfall! If you fell, you'd be a goner for sure.
Oh, not that. Further out. That tower. What is that? I wonder.
Is that Kagutsuchi?
Noel! Tager!
Indeed, we're surrounded. Looks like sightseeing time is over, you two.
Out of the crowd, there's 14... No, 16 of them.
In the tense atmosphere, one man has gotten close. Noel and her companions notice him in one glance. They wonder who this man in the strange outfit is, and who the people surrounding them are.
Lieutenant Noel Vermillion, Lieutenant Makoto Nania, and the Red Devil of Sector 7. You will be apprehended. Resistance is useless. Come with us quietly.
Oh, how elegant. It's somehow even more gorgeous.
Okay, another new face. Kind of reminds me of Nayuta from Spirit of Justice, but that's only because of the of the wrapping, the cloth wrapped around his head.
You've been here before, leader? This is our first time.
Oh, yes. More than a few years ago. It's been quite some time. I'm afraid I don't remember.
I see. We've made arrangements for accommodations. Luggage has already been taken there.
I'm grateful. You are the soul of helpfulness.
It's no trouble. Please rest until your performance. We will handle your errands.
Of course he's a performer.
We're not here to perform, my dear.
Huh? Then why...
Think of this as a reward for all your hard work. A vacation. Call it what you will, my dear. You should take some time and relax.
Oh, leader.
What? careful! Please don't crush my outfit.
Thank you, leader. We'll always be by your side.
I know, my dear, I know. Please go tell the others.
What will you be doing, leader?
I have some minor business to attend to, my dear.
If you need anything, please let us know. We'll head to our lodgings. Do take care, leader.
Yes, relax, enjoy. It's your vacation.
I'll take my leave.
Now, Carl Clover, my dear, where might you be?
Leader!
Why are you...
Hmm? Oh, what's wrong?
Totally not the voice of the Kaka clan kittens. Why the hell is he interested in Carl out of all things? I don't know why I stopped just for that. I thought I had more of that.
A devil!
A devil, eh? Was it that devil?
Uh-huh. He's bright red and super big. Super big. He was so scary. So scary.
Oh my, that must have been a sight to behold. And where is the big, bright, red, scary devil now?
We think he got arrested. Dragged away. Arrested and dragged away.
Remember, A is
Dragged
Noel's
away.
voice.
Which way was that?
That way. That way.
You two head back to the hotel for now, my dears. I'll take care of the red devil.
Understood. Good luck, leader. Good luck, leader.
The red devil, huh? Oh, I love a good twist.
Everybody and more go into Ikaruga. Really? Alright, story 4.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I'm hungry. Why are we in here?
Oh, it's no use. I can't take this anymore. It's time to make our escape. We're busting out of here. It's prison break time.
You say that in an echoey
You don't
room.
just break out of prison right away. Not unless you know the warden or something.
Don't underestimate my fists. Ars Magus internal pressure increased. 700%. Let it roar. Burning cannon. Knuckle. Ah! Ouch!
Are you okay, Makoto?
It's no use. This jail is covered in a heavy-duty restraining barrier. Even a reactive weapon wouldn't leave a scratch.
Thanks for telling her before she did
Why
that.
didn't you say that before? I'm all burned out now.
Tigger, what does that mean?
Oh, you two don't know? Back in the old days, they were weapons that mankind used until the completion of Ars Magus. They were the most powerful, or should I say, most terrible weapons.
Most terrible?
They would burn everything to the ground, leaving only despair. In a way, they were worse than the Black Beast.
They sound
Worse
scary.
than the Black Beast?
They are.
All of you, out! His Excellence, the Lord of Ikaruga, will see you now.
Lord of Ikaruga? Does
Whoops.
he mean Colonel Kagura Mutsuki?
Alright.
Yeah, I think so.
Didn't realize up until now that the scraping of the bowl was picking up.
He's,
It's Kaguya.
Makoto, what's wrong? You're acting weird all of a sudden.
No, I'm not.
Keep quiet and walk, you two.
You're talking to children.
Oh, you idiot! Moron! Trash! Perv! You're inhuman! Just die already! I love you!
What the heck was that? Wait. Didn't that woman just come out of this room?
Oh no.
I bring before you 2 traitors in Sector 7's Red Devil.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Colonel?
Come in.
Whoa. It reeks of alcohol.
Yeah, I could tell that just from the voice clip.
Oh. Right, thanks. You can go.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Kaguya.
This is pretty bad. Without Hibiki here, I kind of let myself go. Oh, my head's pounding. Oh, hey, you there. The girl. Grab that water for me.
Sure. Which one?
Either of you, just hand me the water.
Which one's water?
I fail to understand how a mess like this could...
Here.
Thanks. Much better.
Just like always.
Oh, Makoto. How'd you get here? Been a while, huh?
Don't you been a while me. You just left us in a jail all night.
Ah, don't yell. My head is pounding here, lady. That's strange. Why didn't they come to get you?
Yeah, they came. A bunch of creepy people.
Good help, etc., etc. I told them to bring the 3 suspicious people to me.
Ugh. Where's Hibiki?
Hibiki? He's out. Business trip, mission, I can't remember. Anyway, the annoying people aren't here, so we should call everyone in and have a party.
You want to have a frickin' party?
Hey, is this a woman?
It seems like he had a party on its own.
You'll get Kagura cooties!
Did you just tell her that I have cooties?
Oh my god! You cannot have a party in your office! What the hell is wrong with you? Are you stupid? No, I know you're stupid, but you're like the top stupid in the world!
I said don't yell. But if you insist, at least make it about those amazing breasts of yours. Just give me a peek.
Oh my god, you sleazebag.
Absolutely not! Especially not after leaving us hungry in prison like that!
I was eating and drinking and dancing. Man, that was fun.
Well, good for you.
And what about us?
Completely forgot. My bad.
You're dead!
My tequila!
Oh, God. He's gonna be fun to deal with.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Kagura Mutsuki. It's a pleasure to meet you, Noel Vermillion.
Sir, it's my honor to make your acquaintance, Colonel Kagura Mutsuki. I am Lieutenant Noel Vermillion. I guess I'm not a lieutenant anymore.
Doesn't really matter, does it? It's alright if I call you Noel?
If that is what you'd prefer, Colonel, then that is acceptable.
No need to be so uptight. You can call me Kagura, babe.
Ah, okay. Got it. Kagura.
He just called you babe.
Yeah.
You want me to call you babe, too? Huh, babe? Maybe you prefer doll. That one's popular out here these days.
Oh, you are foul.
I agree, Makoto.
Number 3.
What? Don't say that, you lech!
Ooh.
Makoto? Did he say lover?
Don't listen to him!
I'm shocked that our romantic night together meant so little to you.
Oh my god! That never happened!
Oh!
Good.
Romantic night?
Listen to me, Noel! Just ignore this creep!
I just got a great idea for a new poem. A night, warm as the summer breeze, under the...
You are doing the
They're so difficult. Aren't they, Red Devil? Been a while since I've seen you too, hasn't it?
Spare me the pleasantries. Where is Kokonoi?
The basement.
The basement?
This totally huge package gets here, and the moment it arrives, she says, I'm gonna assemble that. Haven't seen her since.
I see. How does one get to the basement? I haven't been able to get a hold of her for days, so I'm worried.
Sorry, I set up an interference device, so communications couldn't get through.
Kokonoi!
The groundhog emerges. Wait, where did you pop out from?
From that room over there.
Wait, that's my room.
Yep, it was the perfect site. I took the liberty of remodeling it into an elevator.
What have you done to my pad? I can't have the ladies in here. Where did you put all my stuff?
Anyway, I'm glad you made it.
Professor Kokonoi,
Oh
I
my
miss you
God.
so much.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Professor Kokonoi.
So you're the Noel Vermillion, huh?
Yes?
You, come with me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
What? What's wrong, Noel?
I'm sorry. Please, don't upgrade me.
Upgrade?
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, Tager!
But you constantly want to upgrade people.
Tager.
No, I just stated a frank opinion of you.
Frank, huh?
Wait, let's talk about this first.
Yeah, so... Noel, just come with me.
You won't upgrade me?
Stop wasting time, or I'll upgrade you for real.
Okay. Alright, I think that's enough. I think that's enough for today. I thought it was gonna get all serious for a second, like, you know, they got captured and whatever else. But no! They just meet this drunken sleazebag of a colonel in Kaguya, and then this fucking interaction between Noel and Kokonoi. Ugh. I'm gonna end it here. I apologize. Didn't realize the scraping of the bowl was actually picking up on the mic. So that was my fault, but I'm still trying to get used to the setup here. In the next episode, we continue this lovely interaction. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.